What if the secret to the Houston Rockets' new edge isn't just found on the basketball court, but in the boxing ring? Imagine top NBA athletes setting aside their sneakers, pulling on boxing gloves, and trading jump shots for jabs. That's exactly the scene that's unfolding in Houston. And it's more than just a training fad. It's a story rich with transformation, resilience, and even a bit of controversy. The heart of this unconventional journey is Mark Owens, whose own life could be a movie script. Once serving 10 years in federal prison for bank robbery, Owens is now a respected boxing trainer who works side by side with Rockets head coach Ime Udoka and point guard Fred VanVleet. Their regular boxing sessions are more than just a way to break from basketball. According to Rockets Director of Performance Willie Cruz, Owens has become an extension of our strength coaches. But here's where it gets controversial. Should a former convict be entrusted with the athletic development and mentorship of rising stars? Owens, unwavering in transparency, uses his own hard-earned wisdom as a tool for change, mentoring kids and adults alike, steering them away from the mistakes he once made. Having founded his non-profit True Ringleaders, he's proof that redemption can power real impact. Don't you think we should be more open to second chances? Since his release in 2018, Owens has attracted major names, including NFL stars Jadeveon Clowney and Terrell Owens, and rappers like Bun B. So it's not surprising that the tenacious Rockets, known league-wide for their grit under Udoka, now include boxing in their training arsenal. Owens first connected with the Rockets when he met Cruz at a Bible study about 4 years ago. Their personal workouts soon evolved into official training with the team by summer 2023. Today, Owens leads small group boxing sessions during the off-season. These serve as active recovery days, aimed at enhancing player resilience and chemistry. Not limited to group sessions, Owens also works one-on-one with Rockets such as Udoka, VanVleet, forward Jeff Green, and even former center Jock Landale. The partnership runs deep. Owens recently traveled with the team to the NBA Summer League in Las Vegas, and future plans could see him joining select road trips. And this is the part most people miss. Boxers' drills aren't just about learning to fight. The hand-eye coordination, quick footwork, and laser focus demanded by boxing have direct crossover into basketball, notes Cruz. Boxing's about channeling controlled chaos, a situation every baller knows well. It pushes reaction time and spatial awareness to new heights. Cruz is convinced that boxing matches the cardiovascular intensity of short sprints, just with less punishment to players' joints, a crucial consideration for long NBA seasons and injury recovery. After Rockets center Alperen Şengün's major ankle injury sidelined him for 18 games, Owens and Cruz added boxing to Şengün's rehab. The result? Not only did he maintain his famed footwork, he became an even bigger boxing fan, sticking with the sport into the following season. Should more pro athletes try new cross-training methods while injured? Owens has now worked with nearly every player on the team, introducing first-timers like Amen Thompson and Reed Shepherd to the sweet science. He's even hoping to bring superstar Kevin Durant, once he arrives in Houston, into the ring. Coaching Udoka and VanVleet remains a consistent highlight. Their dual and sometimes grueling sessions outdoors test both their willpower and their endurance. As Owens puts it, "Fred surprised me. He's so quick. And Coach Ime just refuses to quit. When he hits the wall, he just pushes right through. Training them is a workout for me as much as it is for them." The drills? Expect mitt and bag work, focused on split-second reflexes, agile foot placement, sharp vision, and assertiveness. Sometimes sparring sneaks in. Owens says intensity runs higher than with his everyday clients. But the usual team rivalries melt away. The ring makes everyone a student again, stripping away ego. No matter their status, they all come to learn. Even Coach Ime brings that open beginner's mindset. Maybe this is the biggest takeaway. Basketball isn't just about basketball anymore. With players adding elbow stretching, Pilates, yoga, swimming, and even pickleball to off-season regimens, Cruz believes variety keeps athletes engaged, fresh, and emotionally resilient, essential for surviving the NBA's relentless pace. When off-season training is fun and different, it builds emotional stamina, not just physical strength. Owens insists boxing also acts as a mental reset. NBA life is incredibly stressful. The boxing ring gives players a safe outlet, a space to unload and reset. Owens knows this firsthand. Forced into boxing as a kid after getting in trouble at school, he feared it would just escalate his fighting, but instead it gave him discipline. After serving his time, he rebuilt his life through the sport, even relying on mentorship and kindness, like being allowed to sleep in his gym between commutes. Today, Owens divides his work between his own gym and the well-known LJ Performance Training Facility. Proceeds help sustain an after-school program for kids aged 6 to 18, and he frequently speaks to groups re-entering society after incarceration. He says, "Too often, those who've made mistakes hide them, and we lose the lessons. I want to share my story so others can learn and not repeat my errors." Do you think society benefits when we're open about past mistakes? Cruz sees a direct link between boxing and basketball resilience. The exhaustion of a 2-minute boxing round mimics the fatigue of crunch time in a playoff game. Toughness isn't about never falling, Cruz says. It's about always having the mindset and stamina to get back up. That's what Mark helps instill in this team. So whose side are you on? Is boxing the next evolution for NBA training, or just a flashy trend? Does Owens' journey make you more likely to trust unconventional mentors? The Rockets are betting that embracing new challenges and second chances is the real key to success. But what do you think? Drop your thoughts below, whether you're all in on this unconventional approach or see risks the Rockets might be missing.